standards. But you got to change your tolerance. And that's why I was going through niggas like crazy. Can't fuck with it. Nope, don't like it. Don't like this. Oh, this outweigh this. Got to go. New nigga me, please.
What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles, where breaks are normally 15 minutes, but y'all, over here, we break for 1 damn hour. Shouts out to the 2 Live crew. Child, I see you. By far the best damn chat on YouTube, honey. You better ask someone about this 2 Live crew. Oh, and shouts out to the Bush Gang. Hey, Bush Watchers. What it do, Bush Gang? Shouts out to the Replay Gang. Hey, Replay Gang. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you let us know in the bottom of the video that you're Replay Gang in this thing. So myself and the 2 Live crew definitely know it's real. Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday to each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, my goodness gracious. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. We definitely gonna talk about it. We gonna get into it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We definitely gonna get into it. Kendall, your baby's birthday is today? Is it Chesney and Asher? Well, happy birthday, babies. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Tell your babies I said happy birthday and many, many more. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. Thank y'all so much for coming on in, honey. We gonna get into it. We gonna talk about, before we get into the conversation of today in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, goodness gracious. It's just something I saw yesterday on social media, and I want to get y'all thoughts and opinions about it, okay? So let me go ahead and pull it up on the screen. Just one moment. So there was a situation in Cincinnati, Ohio that I saw where a woman was unlived by her boyfriend, allegedly, because there hasn't, the court hearings just started, where she basically had a miscarriage, and the boyfriend decided to unlive her and then also unlived her child by putting the child, it's a boy child, in the river alive. Okay. So at court, the father of the little boy basically disrupted the court hearing by attacking the accused killer. Okay. So I want y'all to see this video, and I want you guys to give me your hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So as you see, that's the little boy's father. That's the accused killer right there. He just ambushed him. And so the police go ahead, the sheriff, whatever, go ahead and detain him. And he upset, meaning the defendant is upset because he was ambushed, but rightfully so, in my opinion. You deserved more than that. A little oops upside the head wasn't nothing. But that's okay, because, honey, the whooping God got for him, can't nobody stop it. So that's the actual camera in the courtroom. There's a more closer up, hold on, let me get that closer up one. Just one moment. Let me pull up the other one, because this one is closer up. Just give me one moment, y'all. Okay, here it is. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. It's a commercial. Let me let this commercial pass, and then I'll pull you guys in. I just saw it. I didn't have time to screenshot it so I could pull it up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on now.
Online. See them in your space and schedule free
Hold
delivery.
on.
So when it's installed, it'll just click. Shop 4th of July savings on select LG appliances July 13th.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to pull you guys on.
Can we get back up in 560 now? Scott? Stay there. Don't move. Have him scoot in, and if you could just stand behind him, please. I didn't hear lasers coming, did you? No, he'll cover me.
Honey, it took 4 police officers to hold this man down, rightfully so, though.
My cup's late.
Okay. Get my grandma cups so much. Nope. step up for us? All right, roll over on your stomach. Roll over. Stop. Stop. Let me hit you. Yeah. I don't have him. They're on him. These are not going to be comfortable. You go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Calm down. Calm down. Stop. All right. Stop. Stop.
Look how he looking at that man. Yep, the body was never found. That's right, sis soldier.
Chill out. Taking it.
Chill out.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, they got to do their job. Okay, you have to protect everybody in the courthouse. I understand his rage. I definitely do. So for a lot of you guys are just coming in. I'm gonna just read a little bit of the story. Just one moment. So this man that the sheriffs had to subdue, he's the father of the girl that was murdered, child. Okay, so the guy that the accused killer unlived the woman because, from my understanding, because she had a miscarriage with his baby, and he unlived her and her son by putting him in the Ohio River alive, and his body has still not been recovered. So this man, the man was the father of the child that was put into the river. So it's out of Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a very sad story. I see a lot of you guys who live in the area are aware of it because it's on your news. And I know there's a, you know, just, yeah, definitely God will handle him. But, you know, me personally, the father probably should have refrained from even going to the court hearing because there's so much emotions and, you know, and I'm glad he got his licks in. Now, he actually did get charged with contempt of court and have to do 7 days in jail, but that ain't nothing. 7 days, 2 tears in a bucket. But, you know, at least he felt vindicated in some way because he was able to literally put his hands on that man. And, honey, he was busting them all upside the head, okay? Looked like the sheriffs even let him get his licks in for a few seconds, okay? Oh, boy. So it's the world we live in, you guys. I definitely feel his rage, goodies. I definitely do felt his rage. I felt his rage on every levels, you know, but unfortunately it won't bring any of the people back. But, you know, at least he was able to put his hands on them, you know. So, okay, yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all because I know we covered, you know, stuff that goes on, the channels that we watch on YouTube, but there's also times when we need to talk about other things that's going on in the world because, honey, we living in a world of pure chaos, okay? Chaos and confusion. I know you guys heard yesterday about the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. I was asleep yesterday afternoon because I had a really bad headache. And when I woke up, I picked my phone up like I normally do. And I seen all the stuff on my social media coming up. And my heart, I felt some type of way, y'all. You know, so basically the Supreme Court had overturned Roe v. Wade, have taken away our constitutional right. Well, actually what's happening is they're leaving it in the state's discretion to, if they want to make, you know, AB legalized in the states. You know, it bothered me in a way, because it just, you know, taking the rights from women. And I understand there are people who are pro-life, pro-choice, and this is really not a debate for that, you know, because everybody has their own individual feelings. There are some states that are not going to ban it. In Illinois, which is my neighboring state, which is one of them. California is another state. There's several states that will not ban AB, but there are several states that have already automatically, Texas being one of them, our largest of the 50 states, has already automatically banned it. And what this is going to do, this has basically changed the dynamics of our country. You know, for the first time in our country's history, a constitutional right has been taken away. You know, they're also trying to ban same-sex marriages. They're even talking about banning certain contraceptives. Like, y'all, when I tell you this is wild, this is right. Minnesota will not ban it, right? This, when I tell y'all, this is wild. Okay, like, my God, you know. You know, we do understand there are a lot of women that use AB as a form of contraceptive, but then there's also a lot of women that use AB as a form of, you know, choice. You know, it's very, in my opinion, it's a very emotional thing to talk about. Just depending on where you stand. You know, people are still protesting on Capitol Hill in regards to the decision yesterday. You know, it's just a lot, you guys. It's just a lot. When you feel like you know, you can, like I said, if you live in a neighboring state that has not banned it, then if you know, God forbid, if you're in a position where you have to make that decision, then, you know, honestly, you know, the only thing I can say, you guys, no matter what side you're on, pro-life, pro-choice, the only thing that I can say is just, you know, stay prayed up. You said JP Morgan and Disney said they have to pay to send their female employees to a state where ABs are allowed. They will. Women should have, okay, XYZ, women should have a constitutional right to make decisions about their own body, and that's a fact. That's a fact, not an opinion. I'm in and out the chat because I'm driving, but the female rates, femicide rates are going to skyrocket. That's true, y'all. It definitely is. It's going to be, this is going to turn into mayhem, in my opinion. But, you know, there, you know, this was a decision of power. This was also a decision for, you know, money. You know, money rules everything. Money rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. So, all right, y'all, let's get on. Okay. We'll come back. I'm going to come back later and talk about it. I actually want to do a live call in because I do want to hear the opinions of you guys. And when we do this, we got to be very respectful. Okay. Because just because we don't think alike, don't mean we got to bash each other because we have a difference of opinion. Okay. So we are going to do a call-in show tomorrow about it. Okay. So you guys can give your opinion. You know, you can vocalize your verbalize, excuse me, your opinions instead of typing them in the chat. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, okay? That we'll do a live just exclusively for that tomorrow, okay? Because I really want to hear what you guys' thoughts and opinions are. All right. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into the reaction of Strong Mommy Chrissy putting out a video late last night titled Reconciling with My Ex-Husband, Taking the Kids to the Arcade, and bowling, okay? So let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and pull that video up.
It is morning. I have the worst headache ever. And I've got Kingston and Onyx with me. We're at Walmart. The other kids are like starting to wake up, but not really yet. And I need to grab some stockings. I know that cart is horrible. Let's see if we can find another one that's better. The twins have a lunch date with their dad at some point today, and Kaya's probably gonna see her dad too. And so yeah, we're just trying to get ready to get up. I'm looking for the stockings. It's supposed to be like slightly chilly today, mildly warm. The weather here right now is kind of weird. It's like kind of cold, kind of warm. You know what I'm saying? Like it hasn't really made up its mind yet. It's not cold, but kind of chilly. You know, last night though was freezing. I was so cold. I was like, I'm not used to this type of weather anymore. I've been gone too long. So
it sounds like she's in Colorado. Okay.
I have a headache. Oh my gosh, I need some Tylenol.
You guys, my allergies were kicking my butt like the first half of this trip. Okay, I was getting it together, but slowly but surely. So it's a beautiful day. We decided to go ahead and go to the park. I met up with the boys' dad, DeMarcus, my ex-husband, old buddy cuz, you guys know. We are definitely trying to repair our co-parenting relationship. It's been a long time coming, but it's definitely needed for these kids because they deserve to have their father in their life. And I'm really just trying to, you know, grow up and mature in a lot of different ways and put a lot of the bitterness and hurt behind me and kind of just put my best foot forward for them to make sure that I leave that bridge there, so their dad can always be in their life. But we had a really good time. And it was like old times again. So it was really fun.
All right, ready? Am I saying go? 1, 2, 3, go! Some of y'all cheated. DeMarcus gonna lose for real. All right, ready?
Hey, hold on. Right here. Hey, she's cheating. No, I'm running. No, look. She's trying to cheat.
That's what you want, Papa? You ready to race? All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. Go.
Okay. So I'm assuming DeMarcus is in Colorado. I'm just going to assume this is Colorado. But we know these girls take bits and pieces of videos and pile them all together to make it all look like, you know, one day. But I'm just going to assume that this is Colorado. But I will say this. When I saw this video last night, I was like, okay, Chrissy, I see you, sis. You know, we don't know if, I'm just going to assume that maybe DeMarcus reached out to her or she reached out to him. Yeah, I think that's a Colorado license plate. So maybe they are in Colorado. But I'm glad to see that, you know, he, after so long, because, you know, y'all, he had never seen Onyx. You know, when Onyx was born, he wasn't there. I think Onyx will be 3 this year in August. And this was actually really cute to see him with his sons. you know, because we know, you know, kids, they need a mama and their daddies. You know, unfortunately, there are situations where, you know, obviously you have a baby with a man and y'all decide to go your separate ways, but the kids still need both parents. So then Chrissy did a video. She took the kids to bowling and arcade. And you know what? I thought this was I really thought the video was cute. It was refreshing just to see people living instead of seeing the bad of everything that's going on in somebody's life. Because you know, although people love the drama, people like normalcy as well too. People like normal. Even if you got some chaos going on in your life, you don't necessarily have to broadcast it to the world, you know, especially when you're inserting your children in the middle of it, you know. So I'm hoping DeMarcus has really put his best foot forward and is going to effectively co-parent with Chrissy, not just seeing the boys, but also financially too. I know Chrissy, you know, wants all the fathers of these children to be a part of the kids' lives, just, you know, so those kids can be able to say, I have a relationship with my dad. But I'm hoping Chrissy also is making all of these men pay child support, because they definitely need to help these kids. Like right now, she's at arcade and bowling. Y'all, that's not cheap. Okay, that's not cheap. That's very expensive. I mean, it's been years since we've been to the arcade, because my kids are much, much, much older. They're grown now. So it's been years. But I could just imagine back the last time I took my kids to the arcade, Baebay, I damn near had to take a loan from the bank. That's how expensive it was. So that was, probably 10 years ago, you know. So I can just imagine what it costs now. So I'm hoping, see, this is why when we talked the other day about child support, see, this is why child support is needed from the daddies. All that, I take care of my baby by myself. This is what child support is needed for, so you can take the kids out for extracurricular activities. Now, Chrissy being a mama of 9, you know, she can't do this every week. Every weekend, she can't do this, right? This probably once a month, maybe once every 3 months. I don't know, because she got to take all of them and spend money on all of them. So not only if you're doing this, you got to feed them. So, baby, Chrissy probably spends a guap when she does decide to take her children out. But I liked how she did show us the kids enjoying themselves and playing. You know, it was a refreshing thing to see in this mommy community, other than the screaming and hollering and banter of these ladies. So I enjoyed her showing that. All right, let me look in the comments and see what you guys' thoughts are. I have to give it to her. I have to give it to her because I wouldn't know what to do with all those kids. Good luck to her, and at least she getting them out the house and not locked up in the room with disco lights. Exactly. So this is, y'all, this is the reason why Jasmine, if you guys watched, if you've been watching, if you watched my reaction yesterday to Liv and Jasmine's live stream, where Jasmine jumped on Liv's channel to accompany her for, I guess that was a reaction video. This is why Jasmine made that comment that these girls are fake. That Chrissy and Ming are real fake now. They're not showing the real. But this is why Jasmine is upset, because see, Jasmine wants Chrissy to go back to the days where she was up here screaming and hollering with the men. Now, don't get me wrong, Chrissy hasn't been totally deliberated from this, okay? Because just a couple months ago, she was having problems with DeMarcus' baby mama, and sis did a whole video, a live stream about it, okay? So, you know, like I said, we all are human. We you know, we fall short at times. But I think for the most part, Chrissy is really understanding now. I don't really got to show y'all all the guts and the glory of what's going on. You know, I give y'all a little bit. She doesn't really, I'll say she's not really sensationalizing her kids on the internet like that, because even what her showing the kids, she didn't really show them talking and stuff. She just showed them being children, and there's nothing wrong with that. But Jazz wants everyone to be miserable. You think that's what it is? She wants everyone to be miserable? Olivia and Jasmine want people to remain mentally stagnant. They do not encourage growth. Exactly, because they're not growing. They don't encourage growth because they're not growing. And it's hard for them to believe that women are trying to grow. Like, we all make mistakes, but I think Chrissy has made so many, and she probably will continue. Obviously, she'll continue to make mistakes, but maybe again, I don't know because I'm not in Chrissy. I'm going based off a video. I don't know Chrissy in real life. The assumptions can go all over the place, right? But maybe Chrissy is just starting to realize, even if I got a lot of BS going on, I'm gonna just refrain from putting all that on the internet, and and I'm gonna just keep it classy when it comes to the internet, especially because I have my children involved in the internet, right? So, but this is why Jasmine feels she feels like Chrissy is the fan favorite, okay? And for the most part, out of all of these women, out of Chrissy, Olivia, and Jasmine, if you look at the consensus of the comment sections of all their video, Chrissy actually is the fan favorite. Some of you may agree, some of you may disagree, but based off my opinion, going off the consensus of the chat, the community of this community, when you look in comment sections of reaction videos or even their own video, Chrissy is the fan favorite. And in my opinion, Olivia and Jasmine are very jealous about that. They don't like that. They don't like that Chrissy is what people would consider in this community as being the fan favorite. Okay. Definitely, Tasha, it is true. Yeah, it is, Pine. Chrissy is the fan favorite because Chrissy, one thing I can say about Chrissy, she has a way with words. Okay. She can finesse the people. She definitely is articulate in that way. Chrissy has a more likable personality. Okay. We're not even talking about looks. We're not even going to go there. Okay. We're just going to talk about personality. And out of Jasmine, Chrissy, and Olivia, in my opinion, Chrissy has the most likable personality. Okay. Because Jasmine, again, when she gets on camera, Jasmine just spews ignorance to me. Olivia as well too. She spews ignorance to me. That live that those two did the other day was totally uncalled for. They did that live because they wanted to be combative with the audience. Who wants to fight with their audience all the time? You would want your audience to love you because then that would make them be more excited when they see a notification that you put a video up that we're going to come watch your damn video, okay? Chrissy and Olivia, Jasmine and Olivia love to argue with the audience. They thrive off of that, okay? Chrissy is funny as hell. I used to love her cooking lives. Yeah, Chrissy is. It's again, y'all, it's all about personality. In my opinion, Jasmine does not have a personality. Olivia has a better personality than Jasmine, but Jasmine does not have a personality. Jasmine feeds off of other people. She gets her energy based off other people. That's why if you notice when you watch that live with Chrissy and Jasmine, not Chrissy and Jasmine. I'm so sorry, you guys. With Olivia and Jasmine, whenever a person came up on the platform, if you notice, Jasmine had nothing to say. She did not communicate with none of the callers. Olivia did all the talking. Although it was Olivia's live, Olivia did all the talking. If you remember when Mamiana was a thing, and those three ladies on Saturdays would do a collective live with all three of them, and they would take turns going live on each other's platform. Jasmine was always very quiet. She didn't really have much to say, okay? And again, I think that's her personality, okay? Her personality is very dry. She doesn't have a likable personality. Now, because Jasmine is so quiet at times, people feel like she's a very nice person because she don't really talk a lot. But again, this is just my opinion. I think Jasmine is very messy behind the scenes, okay? Chrissy's related. Her energy isn't blah. She's a vibe. She keeps her kids up. She keeps herself up. When one thing about JG, here's the thing with Chrissy keeping her kids up. We don't really see Chrissy kids a lot, okay? Now, I will say this. In that video that she just showed of the children, those girls' braids looked old to me. Those girls' hair looked kind of old. I do understand Chrissy got a whole bunch of kids and got a whole bunch of hair to do. I'm not, but I will say this. Chrissy doesn't really throw her kids in the camera like that. Like, that's never been her thing to have the world just love on her kids. Well, Chrissy wanted more the attention for herself than she did her children, okay? We know Jasmine, she like, ever since, in my opinion, ever since Legend has got this helmet, she will not keep that boy out the camera. Like, she always got Legend. She either got him on the thumbnail with his helmet on, or she doing a video and she got him all in her lap. You know, she just wants the world to see him in this helmet because, again, Jasmine likes the attention. She knows how the people feel about the helmet situation. You know, Jasmine acts as if Legend was born that way. No, he wasn't born, because it appears when he was born, his head was just perfectly shaped. And over time, it formed the way it is now, which led him to have a medical device to correct it. Okay. For some odd reason, Jasmine don't get that, you know. Let's see here. No excuse. I had 7. I did it every other Sunday, braids and beads for hair until they could maintain it themselves. Exactly, Roy Yanni. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I only had 1 daughter, so it was easy to keep her up. If I had more than 1 daughter, if I had 2 or 3 daughters, I definitely would have had to been more on a routine when it came to keeping my kids' hair up, especially if I had a social media platform where I showcased my family. Facts. Chrissy hides her kids because they are not always upkept, but Chrissy stay camera ready. That's true, Dimples. That is true. Chrissy don't really show her kids like that, so we don't know how well they're kept, okay? Because she don't really show them like that, okay? And I think she does that for that reason. Because, you know, I think Chrissy be slipping over there sometimes with those kids. I mean, in that video, like I said, the girl's hair didn't look fresh. It looked like it had been up that way for quite some time, at least 3 weeks, you know. Again, that's just my observation. But that's why Jasmine is so pissed, okay? Because she no longer her and Chrissy can't bond together anymore over the BS that Chrissy collectively with Jasmine will put out on the internet. You know, they don't have that bond anymore. So you said Chrissy, what did you say about Chrissy and a job? Chrissy treats Chrissy like her job. She hasn't always done that. Chrissy is starting to try to do that. I think now Chrissy is obviously, I'm just going to venture to say Chrissy works. Okay. So I'm just going to venture to say that maybe Chrissy is working, and now she's using social media as supplemental income instead of her main income. So the focus, hey, Tarot Teens. So the focus on social media when it was her main 100% income is not as much anymore, because you could just tell Chrissy doesn't get up on the internet like she used to. Okay. You said Chrissy is treating YouTube as her job. Look presentable at all times. She is networking and getting brand deals. You think so? Yeah, I think so. And it's nothing wrong with, you know, working and doing social media. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not, you know, and there's nothing wrong if you want to do, social media can be a main source of income for you. Okay. Because social media is a main source of income for a lot of YouTubers, you know, Lovely T, Tasha K, the Prince family, the Eighth family, and a multitude of others, okay? But a lot of people have used social media for stepping stones into other things. And when I look at Jasmine and Olivia, that will never be them, okay? That will never be them, because they're not growing. They don't want to. They feed off the negativity, and that's comfortable for them. It's easy for them to spew negativity because you don't have to be creative with negativity. With negativity and drama, you don't have to be creative. You don't have to do fancy thumbnails. Hell, you don't have to put on a bra, panties. You don't have to put on makeup. You don't have to do any of that. When you want to talk about the drama, sis, you can come on here with a bonnet, your house coat, and some house shoes on, and let's talk about it, okay? But when you want to really command the audience and get the audience to listen to you and believe in who you are, you got to put too much work into that. And that's why Jasmine and Olivia would never be at that level. They will never get to that level because that takes work, and they don't want to put that work in. Okay. That's just my opinion out of watching these ladies for almost 4 years. Okay. Doing all these reaction videos. That is my opinion. So this is why Chrissy and Jasmine loathes Ming and Chrissy, because they're evolving, they're changing, they're doing things different, and rightfully so. Though, like, these girls are getting older. 4 years ago, they were in their 20s. Okay, so although we don't get it, but we get it. Okay, now you guys is hitting 35, baby. Y'all hitting the mid 30s. These kids are getting older. Chrissy When I started watching Chrissy, her oldest daughter was what? Elementary, middle school, maybe. Now the girl going to high school. She's getting older. So just like the time is changing, your mentality got to change right along with the time. You know, you can't be damn near 40 still talking about, still drumming up drama on the internet with fellow creators, content creators on the internet. It's childish, in my opinion. It's very childish. Let's respect the fact that I don't like you. I don't agree with what you do. I'm going to respect the fact that you are a content creator. I'm going to stay over here and mind my business. And since you're going to stay over there, I'm not going to shoot subliminals at you. There's not going to be any shots fired. I'm going to mind my business and you mind your business. I don't understand why that's hard, but that's hard for somebody who don't want to embrace that mentality. If I want to keep, like when Jasmine and Olivia were live the other day, Jasmine was inciting a riot. She was telling the people, go over there and tell those girls we're on live. Tell them to come to this live. Tell them to come here. She was inciting a riot. A grown-ass woman with 5 kids. I was like, girl, are you kidding me? You're kidding, right? Like, this is a joke. Baby, it was too much. It was too much. Too much, okay? So at this, and then here's the thing. Y'all stay with me. What these ladies are not understanding is Jasmine has been on, I'm just going to use Jasmine and Chrissy. Jasmine and Chrissy have been on the internet for 10 years, okay? 10 years ago, they were in their early 20s. So was their audience. 10 years later, them and their audience has grown, right? So guess what? The content got to change, sis, because your audience mindset, mentality, living situation, financial situation, relationship status is changing, right? They're not relating with the BS from 10 years ago when we was in our early 20s. These girls that had more children, meaning their followers. They've had more children, more responsibility has been bestowed upon them. They're getting different jobs, higher paying jobs, rent's going up, bills are going up, everything's changing. And then they get over here to My Jazzy Life or Chris Olivia, and we still talking about baby daddy issues and why my man left me and he with another woman and he's a loser and blah 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 blah. And we sitting up here like, sis, are you going to start investing in crypto? Sis, what about the coin? Can we talk about that? How are we bossing up? Can we talk about that? Since gas is damn near $7 a gallon, can we talk about that? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Baby, stop. Don't nobody care. Then you get Jasmine on here talking about Legends helmet payment. Sis, why is we talking about this, boys? First and foremost, why the hell are you financing $1,600? I just want to know. Why are we, and you got a whole man over there. If anything, y'all should have split that. He paid $800, you paid $800. Or shit, really, to be quite honest with you, he should have paid it all. But y'all know Jasmine 50-50 over there. So if we 50-50 over here, right? Why we didn't pay that thing? Like, at the end of the day, I would think y'all got enough bills over there. Y'all shouldn't have added. I mean, and it was 3 months, sis. 3 months. She could have took a YouTube check and paid that. Sis, I want to believe that you make more than $1,600 a month on YouTube. Okay? I want to believe that. I want to believe that you make more than $1,600 on YouTube. Because if I make more than that, I know you do. Okay? Baby, stop. I'm good. So that's why they mad, y'all. Chrissy get up here showing y'all she's trying to reconcile their co-parenting with her. Now, don't get me wrong. Chrissy still got that BS on her mind because she put on here reconciling with my ex-husband, which make the people believe that they getting back together. Chrissy's still with the clickbait. She's still with the clickbait, but that's why Chrissy's Chrissy. That's why she got 150,000 subscribers. And although she titled it Reconciling in capital letters, and we got on there and all he was doing was running in the park with the kiddos over there, She does, but she's responsible for 2 car payments. Well, that's her damn fault. That's her dummy fault. Because I wouldn't be responsible for no damn. I'd be responsible for my own, not nobody else's. I'm not driving 2 cars. If I'm not driving both the cars all the time, I'm not paying for them all the time. Period. So, Chrissy she's still clickbaiting them titles. Okay, we get it. But when you got into the video, it was simple. It was him. It wasn't her on there arguing, cussing him out, and you better come get your kids, mother. It wasn't any of that. It was him running in the park with the kids, and then the next thing you know, sis was over there at the arcade in the bowling alley. And then she got on off the camera. And that was it. And I think the people who watched that video left her video like, oh, that was cute. Okay. I mean, for the people that don't like Chrissy is not going to feel, they going to still feel like, oh, she BSing. She probably trying to get back with that man. At me, I just watch Chrissy. I don't dislike Chrissy. I don't have nothing against the lady. I just watch her on the internet and I conversate on her channel when she has something to talk about. But my opinion is when people clicked off that video Chrissy put up yesterday, people felt a little peaceful. When you click off of My Jazzy Life or a Lives Life video, sis, you be about ready to put gas in your car that is almost $7 a gallon and drive to their house and knock on their door and say, sis, what the hell wrong with you? Like, that's how you be feeling when you watch a My Jazzy Life or a Lives Life video. I'm just saying, honey. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna pull up Jasmine's video. She did a live yesterday, I think it was. Let's pull that up real quick. She called it Shots Fired. I don't know why this video started right there.
It should be in the description. Just got off work, need to go to sleep so I can get back to work tonight. Girl, I know you're tired. I woke up this morning. It was so hard. When I say it was hard, I was like, oh my God, Desmond, just get up. Get up. You can do it. Get up. Get this done. Start this load of laundry. And second cup of coffee. I'm really about to drink Chris's energy drink that's in there.
Girl, you need to take some vitamins. I want to know why you struggle with getting up out the bed, sis. I mean, we all like that 5, 10, 15 extra minutes in the bed. But when we know we got shit to do, like go to work, take care of our household, take care of the children, sis, there's you don't have any other choice. Get your ass up and keep it pushing. Like every time she talks about the morning, it's always a struggle for her. A woman with 5 kids, under the age of 10. Okay, because I think Caitlin will be 10 this year. Oh, Lord, I don't get it.
There you go, y'all. Just drop my Instagram right there. So follow me on Instagram and ask your question. I'm answering questions over there today. Since it's Friday. It's Friday.
So on Instagram, Jasmine, like she just stated, did a Q&A. Now, Jasmine's done Q&As before. She did one a couple months back. However, this time it was eerily similar to Chris's baby mother, Medusa Gata lady. It was eerily similar to this fashion of the way she did the Instagram Q&A. Okay. And it seemed very odd that she made it resemble something that because normally that's not how she does it. If you go to Jasmine's Instagram, and I'm not going to go there, I'm going to let y'all go there. If you go to her Instagram, it's very similar to how the Medusa Gata lady did it. And I was just like, Jasmine, like you're supposed to be the influencer. Why do the people influence you? Like, I don't get it, girl.
Oh, y'all, I want a hammock. Like, I want one so bad. Our neighbors got a hammock. And I was like, oh, I want one just to be chilling in the hammock, relaxing. I was talking to Chris about building a deck, y'all. Yes, let's get the likes up. We only got 22 likes. 200 people in here, only 22 likes. Nah, I gotta do better.
Did you say you was talking to Chris about building a deck? Hold on. Let me make sure I heard you correctly.
Heck, y'all. God doesn't just get up. Get up. You can do it. Get up. Get this done. Start this load of laundry. And second cup of coffee. I'm really about to drink Chris's energy drink that's in there. There you go, y'all. Just drop my Instagram right there. So to follow me on Instagram and ask me questions. I'm answering questions over there today. Since it's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, y'all, I want a hammock. Like, I want one so bad. Our neighbors got a hammock. And I was like, oh, I want one just to be chilling in the hammock, relaxing. I was talking to Chris about building a deck, y'all. Yes.
You did say building a deck. Excuse my French when I say this. You gonna build a deck on a goddamn rental property? Why not build your own damn house? How about that? Let's start with building your own home and then talk to Chris about building a deck. You gonna build a deck on a rental property? Who does that? Now the hammock, okay, girl. All right, whatever. Just like you had a burning desire for a fire pit, but the hammock was basically for the people to go get her a hammock, okay? I got things I want, Jasmine. I need this machine on Amazon that helps me dispense my lotions into my jars for my business, MELVIROSE Beauty. But I ain't got on here and told the people that, well, shit, I just did tell y'all that. But however, I need that. I've been stalking it. It's in my shopping cart on Amazon. But you want to build a deck on a rental property? See, this is why people don't take you serious, Jasmine. Because you say the goofiest ish.
Let's get the likes up. We only got 22 likes. 200 people in here, only 22 likes. Nah, I gotta do better. I work now, but I'm off at 3. Grocery shopping and then painting. Oh my God. Painting with a twist. I want to do that. I've always wanted to do that.
Then why not do it?
Waiting for my work day.
Why not do it then, Jasmine? That's video content. But see, that will require you to leave the house. So that's why you've never done it. Why not do that? You and Chris go painting with a twist. We did it last year. My husband and I was invited to a birthday party, and that was the theme of the party. Painting with y'all, we had a freaking ball. When I tell you, him and I had a ball. Him trying to act like he could, he was Picasso. Okay, we had a ball doing that. That was the first time we've ever done that, and we've talked about doing it again because it was so much fun.
To end so I can roam the streets. Girl, what you doing? What you getting into? Not TikTok. Girl, I really don't be following nobody on TikTok. I don't really
right, Brian.
Watch. Like I know this is about myself. Like on TikTok, I don't watch my followers. Oh snap, I can't even hear it. I watch my For You page. I think it's because that's what pops up. Y'all follow Deborah? Girl, I be like, Deborah be going in. Deborah on TikTok. Just be eating crap. Have a meet and greet, paint and sip. Oh, that'd be fun. I'm looking for 4 p.m. right now. Girl, you got 4 more hours. I'd be on the For You page. Yeah, you do? Okay, here, let me see. What's your Instagram? Oh, what the heck? I mean, Instagram. What's your TikTok? Is it the same as your YouTube? Geeky Girls Journal. Hey. Yes, y'all need to follow me on Instagram. Okay, here I'm about to look you up right now. Oh, opportunities.
You're right. Your life definitely doesn't stop because you're a mommy, Danya. You definitely are so right, y'all. Let me say this. Life slows down a little bit. Okay, it slows down a little bit because when you're a mother, obviously the kids come first, right? So when it comes time to extracurricular activities as a parent, depending on how much money you make, sometimes you can't do things all the time because it costs to raise a child, right? But life definitely doesn't stop, okay? But that's when you definitely have a great significant other standing by you, right? So where you fall short, he or she will pick you right on up.
See if you pop up. I don't see
She is
you.
too young, but if she's not taking vitamins, sis, I mean,
users. Oh wait, I think I found you. So many people popped up though. I think I found you, love. Let me know if I found you.
See how off her energy is, but she was on Livia's live stream. Sis was ready to tear the damn club up. Now she getting over here acting like Sister Christian.
I was able to follow back. Going shopping with a 2-year-old. Ooh, I know that. I know how that go. I don't plan on doing anything today, really. I was planning on editing. I really need to. I swear, every time I get on live, y'all.
Is she not saying anything? What is going on? Jasmine, sis, are you still there? Oh, she on mute.
You're talking about diapers?
Why did she do that? Why did she mute and then unmute? You're talking about diapers and then mute back. So you want us to know that Chris getting ready to buy you some diapers or buy your baby some diapers? Well, hell, isn't that what he's supposed to be doing? Why do we need to be updated on that? What in the world? I'm starting to feel like my intelligence level is low because I'm watching this. This is so weird. Let's continue. What's up, Taylor? Are we still on mute? Why are we still on mute? Right, Marsweeta? Cricket. Girl, if you don't get this, hold on. Because I know you punking me. I know you punking me.
Diapers, okay. They're really cheap and you get a.
Oh, Lord.
My bad, y'all. Are you talking to us? No, I was talking to Chris. Sorry.
Girl, stop it.
Because
the day that I call y'all over to a live stream to talk to TMR, and I put y'all on mute for longer than, I'm just going to say, a minute, I want y'all to click off the live and unsubscribe from me because I'm rude. If I don't come back to my live and say, you guys, I have a really important phone call that I need to take, I don't necessarily want to end my live to take this phone call. So do you guys mind? I'm going to go ahead and step out of the frame of the camera so you won't see my lips move and figure out what I'm talking. Some people know how to read lips, Jasmine. Jasmine, did you know that? Did you know some people know how to read lips just as well as people know how to do sign language? Did you know that? You probably, I don't know if you know that or not. The day that I do you guys like that, if I get on here and put y'all on mute for longer than a minute and I don't come back and explain to you why I have you on mute and ask you at that moment, would you like to hold or would you mind holding? I want y'all to unsubscribe and click off my live, okay? Hold me accountable for my bad behavior.
we've been trying out different diapers and we tried out like HEB. Now if you're trying to shop on a budget for baby diapers, HEB diapers, okay. They're really cheap and you get a whole bunch of them. But if you're trying to, I feel like let me say this. It's not even shopping on a budget because it's gonna be the same. Like you spend more money for better quality diapers and the diaper lasts longer. When you have HEB diapers, that just don't last that long. So that
Jasmine, sis, why are we struggling with the boy? How old is the boy now? What, about 7, 8 months? Shouldn't you guys already have decided on what diapers are more cost effective for you and also better quality for the child? Why are you and Chris and him being 8 months still having these in-depth conversations about some damn diapers? Tell that ninja to buy what he can afford and won't break the baby's booty out. Why did he have to call you and you was on mute for 3 to 4 minutes about some damn diapers? Oh, Lord.
That was my first time trying their diapers and it just, wasn't good. So he was saying like, what diapers did you want to try? And I just said, just get the regular ones we always get. But I kind of talked about this in my vlog. Should I say it now? No, I think I'm gonna wait to say this.
Right, true. She got like
Make
50
sure I got
kids.
post notifications on. I might post it tonight. Post the vlog tonight or early in the morning.
Tina, no, I can't. No.
Hold on.
I can't follow that assignment, sis. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
I hate when people like, that's one thing I hate about iPhones. People like your message and then they don't respond to the question that you ask.
Because it probably was a dumb question and they just felt like they didn't need to answer it. That's why.
Tell me, yeah, I need to get back to my channel. Girl, yes, get back to posting. Get your money, period. For real. Y'all, my kids been in there. They're supposed to be cleaning up the twins' room because they were all in there and they just destroyed it. And I said, well, look, y'all got that short end of the stick. Twins that daycare, you gotta clean that up before y'all leave.
I wasn't a Huggies fan. I see y'all debating diapers and I wasn't a Huggies fan. What was the diapers that White Cloud. Those were the diapers that I liked. White Cloud and Pampers brand. Well, no, was it? No, it was Loves. Loves, not Huggies. I did like Huggies. It was Loves, Luvs. Those were the diapers I thought were trash. I hated them damn diapers.
Let me check my baby monitor because for some reason I feel like somebody waking up. I feel like I hear him. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get the baby. Let me get the baby. Hold on.
You said Huggies was too much of a perfume smell to you. I see y'all, some of y'all with some Loves fans. I didn't like Loves. I liked White Cloud and Pampers. And I would do Huggies. It just really depends. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It depends on how my pockets was flowing that day.
Yeah. Say hi. Say I ate, y'all. He ate his baby food and crashed.
LP, I don't know.
Fell asleep in the walker, and I was like, okay, now it's time to go lay down.
You let the baby fall asleep in his walker? Well, I bet that was an uncomfortable rest. Why you didn't take the baby out the walker and lay him down?
We gotta give you a bath because you got food all over you. He's getting so big. Someone asked, does this make it hard for him? I feel like it does. I feel like it does affect. Oh, I'm trying to fix it. I feel like it does affect him sometimes, like sitting up and stuff. I mean, it's not heavy, but it has a little bit of weight to it. Don't forget to hit the like on the way in. Yes, please.
Just lazy, Newton.
Look, he missed some my hair. Hey, baby. Are you tired?
I want to know why you had that baby sleeping in his walker. Where was his head at? Was it slumped all over? Do you sleep like that? Why he gotta be? That's why his limbs is all confined and constricted. Hell, but you want a hammock. You get to lay and relax, and he got to be all confined and because you didn't want to wake him up because you didn't want, once he went to sleep, you just want him to sleep wherever he fell out at because you didn't want to deal with him. If he was full, even if you picked him up, a full baby gonna stay asleep. Okay? Why you didn't pick that baby up, Jasmine, and lay him down in the bed? I even understand letting the baby sleep in the swing because I used to let my kids sleep in the swing, right? I've let them do that. But sitting in a walker, head all slumped over or to the side, oh, goodness. And he got to wear a helmet? That baby don't get no breaks.
Are you tired? Did you have a good nap? Legendary. You hear his sisters. Did you have a good nap? Huh?
Right, Erica, swing comfy.
You see yourself? Oh, look at the baby.
Right. Mom, like, thank you. Shouts out to the 965 people in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button for me. You want to smack her, sis?
It's just going to be me and you. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I like filming but hate editing. Others love editing and hate filming. I feel like when
okay, Kid Zombie,
be tired. I feel like I'll keep trying to help me. Oh. Hold on, y'all.
All right, y'all. I see we on mute again, I think. I don't know, because I'm on a different screen trying to slow this chat down. I apologize for that. Y'all have to remind me sometimes because I forget to slow the chat down when there's a lot of people in here. All right, so it's 978 people currently watching, 300 likes, a little over 300 likes. Can we at least get it up to 400 likes, y'all? Get it up to 400 likes for your girl.
Say hi. Y'all see his head? You can see his little hump in the back. Of course, he's going bald.
Oh God.
Over there. It's all in the helmet, y'all. It's in his helmet.
What's
Like
in
you
his
can see
helmet?
his hair in his helmet.
Oh God.
Say hi, everyone. I love you. You guys took a bath, boy. Your sister's in there being crazy. You hear your sisters? Thank you. I feel like I missed so much. Been trying to plan this birthday party for my daughter, Joshua. Thank you. Y'all see his skin is finally, I mean, it's still kind of, well, it's over here. Still kind of bright, but his head is doing so good. You see his hump in the back forming. It's slowly but surely coming out. Right here. It's more round. He's a mixture of you and Chris. Yes. Oh my God. Chris was like, when we was on FaceTime, when he was at work, he was like, Jasmine, he looked just like you right now. We were laying down in the bed. Right. I was laying down my mommy. It's because he has my nose. I think he might have my lips.
Oh,
Not sure whose eyes he has, but he has my ears. He has Chris's head. Like that's
Hey,
obvious. He
K-Day.
has Chris's head. I think all this is me. I think all this is me. Chris's head, my ears. Look, he like, don't touch me. We got Chris's hands, Chris's feet. Said, I'm my daddy's twin.
That's true, Angela.
Do you think you will cut his hair when it grows? Wait, where you go? Do you think you will cut his hair when he is
Yes,
one,
Nikki.
since the helmet is making it come out? Probably. Chris is like, he doesn't want to keep hair. He was like, we're gonna just go take him to get haircuts. And Chris feels like he has, I don't know whose hair texture he has. Like, I don't know if it's gonna
Oh,
if it's
God.
coming out.
I know,
It is coming out.
legend. That's how I feel. That's my
about your
sentiments
head?
exactly.
Tell mama, then I'll stop. Am I talking too much? Huh?
Oh, since
He's ready to talk. Yep. Last night he kept trying to crawl. I was trying to crawl. I was getting up on my knees.
Miss
but I just wasn't
28,
going
I know,
nowhere.
sis.
I
But
was a
thank you
little
for
rocky.
being here.
My baby boy looks nothing like me, but he looks like my boyfriend /
Hair typing the baby
father.
child.
R.I.P. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Girl, yeah, Legend doesn't look nothing like me. But he looks like his mom. Looks like Chris's mom. Like I seen the pictures.
You seen? Okay.
I don't know. I have to go back and look at Aiden's. Someone said it looked like he has curly hair. I really don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Y'all remember Aiden had no hair. They were bald headed. Does he scoot? Yes, and roll. That's his new thing. I wish I would have recorded the day because I was like, how is he getting way over here? He was way over here because we left him on the mat and I was in the kitchen and Kaylin had came over here because she was eating and he rolled all the way over here because he was trying to follow Kaylin to the table.
Shouts out to the 1,000 people in the chat.
And he, it's not like a scoot, it's more like an army crawl. Aw, I love Aiden's haircut. He's getting it cut again today. Tell her, man. Too cute.
What is she talking about?
Say hi, everyone.
Rolling at 7 months, mom life.
I know what he wants. He looking at my
That's
phone.
what she said, girl.
You want that? Who is that baby?
He should be about ready to stand. He should be standing,
just like
pulling up
Kaylin
on things at that age.
Phones. He like phones. He don't care who. He already cracked my phone or my screen protector. Somebody delete that comment. What was it? They talking mess. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm so sorry that y'all have to see the BS.
Thank you, Kendall.
Pictures of us. You taking pictures.
Hey, RJ.
Please don't drop it. This is exactly how you crack my screen protector. Cracked it. I don't even know if I can see it.
Oh,
look,
Lord.
Look at that one. Look, you can see her.
Jasmine, why you always got that baby in the camera? You done forgot about the other kids. Little Legendary, honey, the other kids is used goods at this point. Y'all know she got her screensaver as Little Legendary. This woman got 5 children, but she got only 1 child as a screensaver. I could see when he was a newborn, because that was the newest child, and you would have it on there for like, I don't know, a week or 2. But since 8 months later, yeah, the screensaver should be all 5 of your blessings on your screensaver, not just 1. In my opinion.
I think he might have my eyes. Sorry, I'm looking at him now. He's cute. So I know it's your baby. Here, y'all can see a close look on his head. See? I don't know if y'all can see it.
Sis, why do you want us to focus so much on your baby's head? You're the one that needs to focus more on. If you would have paid more attention to his head 4 months ago, he probably wouldn't have a helmet on today. Now all of a sudden you want to pay all this attention to the baby's head? I don't get you, ma'am.
It's doing good. Does he like this thing? Hell no. I don't either, and I'm tired of cleaning it out. I need to clean it out again. Like his hair is in here.
Why do you keep saying
Y'all
that?
see what I got on? I got on a damn hoodie. I got on leggings. I got on socks. I'm freezing. Yes, hit the like button on the way in. My baby hair coming out, but it's okay.
Oh, Lord.
I wonder if he'll do it if I do the little noise that Chris be doing. He's like, you ain't daddy.
Oh,
Am I doing it right?
Look, he trying to do it. Oh,
Huh? Is mommy doing it wrong?
He don't like that noise. I'm sorry, y'all, and this may be me picking, but watching her channel for 4 years, when she had those twins, I don't remember her being as affectionate to those twins. Y'all let me know. Did y'all? I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, you can see the difference now. And that's what they were working on. Yeah, it gets a little red mark here and there, but now it's more, like how you say it, rounded out. It's starting to round out. But see, look at his hair. All that just fell out in the helmet. And I hate it. My baby go through the back. Yeah, he don't have no choice to get this haircut because see, look, you can see the difference a lot more now. What you trying to do? Trying to grab my phone. Where is Legend? Where is Legend? You're right here. You're right here. Mama's little baby. Mama's little baby. It's right here. It's right here.
Jasmine, why do you do that? Why do you play with the baby and then look at the camera to see the people's reaction? Sis, you're supposed to be affectionate to your child. Why do you need approval from the internet to see how the internet is perceiving your affection to your child? We would hope that you're affectionate to all the children. Sis, if you really didn't have anything to talk about, which it definitely seemed to be that way, sis, why pick up the camera? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
He looks like, no, mommy, that's me and daddy. Yeah. He'd be excited when his daddy come home from work. He'd be like, now Legend is starting to do the pick me up thing, y'all. Literally, he will sit there and reach for you. And he got mad at me yesterday. He was real fussy. You saying hi? Tell him hi. Oh. Say hi. Don't come in. Can you say hi? Grab my computer. Say hi. Can you tell him hi? Can you say hi? Legend. Legend. Can you say hi? Can you tell
Bye,
him?
Jasmine. Bye, girl. Bye. We gone. We gone. That was, oh my God. Oh Lord, y'all. She talked about the helmet payment. I'm be honest with y'all. My head hurting so bad I can't even watch that part. But real quick, before we get up off of here, I want to talk to y'all about the verses. I know yesterday you guys asked me. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday when I went live. You guys asked me about the verses, and baby, when I tell you. That was by far the most pitiful display I seen of entertainment. Oh my God, y'all. Pitiful. It when I, you know what? If you didn't watch the verses, the pre-show was Ray J, Bobby Valentino, Lil Sammy, and Pleasure P. Little Sammy, his arrogance was like, I didn't even know who Little Sammy was, y'all. I had to ask somebody. I had to call one of my friends and say, who the hell is Little Sammy? Because I didn't even know. They sung the song to me. I was like, oh, okay. Well, he's not little anymore. Well, shit, we're gonna call him Big Sammy, okay? Pleasure P was drunk as I don't know what. Bobby Valentino definitely did sound good. Sammy, to me, out of all of them, Sammy sounded the best. And it was a stage of a lot of arrogance, in my opinion. Okay. Ray J got on there. Y'all, when I tell you it was a complete shit show, I was so embarrassed. Like, those young men, basically, well, they're not young because I think Ray J in his 40s now. They definitely was embarrassing to the OGs of R&B. Like, it was all the arrogance and it was just so much, y'all. It was a very sad display of a performance. Okay. Pleasure P humping on all the on stage dancers. The pre-show was way too long. Okay. The pre-show was it way too long. Okay. Way too long. Ray J cannot sing. He forgot his song. He sung One Wish. Okay. And Ray J forgot the lyrics to his song. What did he say, you guys? To the baby come, to the baby come, to the baby come. I was like, where's the baby coming to? Where the baby going? Ray J? Where is the baby going, sir? Oh my God, y'all. It was so embarrassing. A lot of people said that Ray J seemed like he was under the influence or something. Y'all, it was this right here. It was him holding his toddler son. So Princess Love and his daughter and the little boy, I think his name is Epic, were off to the side, right? Ray J said, telling them to come on stage. Princess Love was like, because you making a whole ass of yourself. You're not getting ready to embarrass me. I'm not coming on that stage. So he goes and gets his son and pulls his son up on the stage. And basically was like, he gave the excuse for his instrumentals because he was holding his son. Well, I was just trying to figure out why the kids were there. Why were they there? Brandy was sitting back like a proud mama. And when Ray J messed up the song, messed up his vocals, he apologized to Brandy. He said, B, I owe you one. I said, no, you owe all of us. You don't just owe Brandy. You owe all of us an apology, sir. I want an apology. Because, honey, I was thoroughly embarrassed. for them. Sammy wanted to let everybody know that he had a #1 record at 12 on R. Okay, Sammy, we get it, sir. But that's when you were 12. What you now? 30 plus? We understand it. We appreciate it. It was just a big display of arrogance to me. And it was Bobby Valentino. He did okay, you know. And then at one point, Bobby Valentino did like a song where he was playing the piano. The men was making fun of him. The guys on the stage was making fun of him because he was playing an instrument. I was like, at least he got talent. And then it was just so much on the stage. And then it was Omarion and Mario. And I definitely will say Mario can sing his ass off. Shit, I had forgot about Mario because, you know, it's been a minute. I forgot about Mario. But when I tell you Mario sung his ass off, his vocals was on point. Omarion can dance. We all know that. Omarion definitely has a catalog of songs, okay? But when it comes to singing, I did not know that Omarion could not sing. I didn't know that. Y'all, I'm being very serious. I did not know he could not sing. And so, you know, the Millennial Tour, Mario was on the Millennial Tour, okay? But I guess Millennial Tour 2, Omarion did not ask Mario to come back. He didn't ask B2K to come back. There was a part where Mario, I think the first song that Mario performed, honey, he did a diss to Omarion and brought out some actors who were basically to represent B2K. And it was, y'all, it was very unprofessional. It was a very unprofessional what these boys did to R&B, you know, to the legends that were before them, which is the reason that they were able to come on this stage. It was to me, it was very disrespectful to the OGs of R&B, especially as Black men. It was very you could definitely tell Mario was in his feelings, and Omarion was too. Now, Omarion brought out a lot of people on stage. He brought out Tank. He brought out some clowns. He had his brother on there. And y'all, that was the part that was the most hilarious to me, okay? The most hilarious to me, okay? I'm going to start calling Omarion O'Millan, okay? Marion is now, I'm no longer going to call him Omarion. I'm going to call him O'Millan. Omarion and his brother came on stage to eat watermelon and to act as if they were giving oral to a woman and use the watermelon as props. I was like, what the hell is this? Why are y'all eating on stage? Isn't that against OSHA? Why are y'all eating? Baby, when I tell you this was so embarrassing, I was like, Omarion, first and foremost, you have to understand that your audience has grown up. You've been in the game 22 years. Okay, well, we're not teenagers anymore. We all grown men and women, okay? You over here trying to show somebody how you get down. Like, how does that prove to us that you actually, it didn't show anything. I was like, what the hell are they? I was so embarrassed for Omarion. I was like, what are you doing? Sir, put that watermelon down and go back to dancing. It was so embarrassing. What did y'all think? It was so embarrassing. It was, y'all, I'm going to start calling Omarion O'Millan, okay? He took a bite, him and his brother. They were the watermelon juice all on their face. It was so, right. It was so corny. I was like, how old are we? You are a grown man, sir. I didn't know Marion was that short, too. Y'all, Marion definitely, like, his performance, like, he's a good performer, right? He can dance his ass off. But the whole watermelon, all the people on stage with him, it was giving me MC Hammer vibes, okay? It was definitely giving MC Hammer vibes. I was like, well, how many people do you need on stage with you, Omarion? Like, damn. Why did you get all these people to come on stage? And then the most insulting thing, you brought all these other people on stage, but you didn't bring B2K. Now, from my understanding, they had mended, you know, their feelings about each other, Omarion and B2K. But you didn't even invite B2K. B2K is the reason why you're Omarion. Like, B2K is the reason we even know who you are. Yeah, April was with Omarion, and she was also with Little Fizz. And, you know, that's what started their breakout, was the relationship Little Fizz had with April. Okay, that kind of messed up their brotherhood. It was he said he is B2K. Who is Lil Saint, y'all? I have been so confused. Did I get a watermelon sponsorship? Girl, I don't know. But him and that damn watermelon, girl, it was giving me watermelon gate vibes, okay? Yeah, April is with Tay Diggs. It was, you know, and, you know, me personally, all the little digs that Mario was giving Omarion, I felt was very inappropriate for, you know, it also reminded me a little bit of what Monica did a couple weeks back to what's his name? Oh God. What is his name? I forgot his name. Y'all put it in the chat. Well, Monica, when she blasted oh boy a couple weeks ago when she was at the comedy show, it kind of gave me that what Omarion and Mario were doing on stage, humiliating each other. It really did give me that for a moment. And it's just like, what happened to the professionalism, you guys? You know, what happened to the professionalism? Like, why bring your feelings out here for the world to see? Like, we didn't need to know that, okay? Mario can say, I still slap his song, never. Yes. And you still like his song, never. Yes. Mario can definitely sing, and he definitely had good stage performance. Omarion was throwing digs at Mario because he had a little belly. Okay. He told him that he need to, you know, he got a little belly. He need to work that out. Y'all, it was very, he definitely was saying things. Mario definitely said things that were truthful, but I just really feel like that wasn't a place for it. Y'all were there to perform, to show the people, give the people a good show. I was very disappointed in Omarion because LA is where he's from. Mario is from Baltimore, and I was very disappointed in Omarion because his stage performance, I mean, he can dance, but the singing was a hell no. I was like, oh my God. Him, Ray J was so embarrassing. Ray J, to me, just doesn't care about music anymore. I don't think Ray J ever really cared about music. I think Ray J was tired of living in the shadows of I'm Brandy's little brother, okay? He was tired of living in the shadows, and he wanted to sound like the way they were clowning each other. Yes, he tired, and he started singing or whatever. Ray, to me, y'all, singing has never been Ray J's strong point. And the other day, I actually watched the VERZUZ last night. It was 4 hours long, you guys. 4 hours long. That was by far the longest VERZUZ I think I've ever saw. There was no reason why that VERZUZ should have been 4 hours long. The people on the East Coast, Mario's people, the people on the East Coast probably didn't even see the show because they was probably asleep by the time Omarion and Mario came on stage. It was very unprofessional. And like I said, I was very disappointed in them as far as, being, legendary back in the day with the late 90s, early 2000s with, with a lot of R&B hits. And then for all the old school R&B legends that came, before them, to me, it was kind of disrespectful, I was drunk by the time it was over. Yeah, mom, life, because of Baebay. And it was too much talking. It was too much talking. It was too much, it was too much of them fighting with each other, saying little digs. Ray J was all in his feelings. Ray J is like a female to me. He's always in his feelings about something. Okay. He is always in his feelings about something. D-Ray hosted the show and he did a pretty good job, but you could even tell at points he was getting tired. Like he was very tired. It was just a lot, you guys. I was very disappointed in that. And, I hope all these men, it was giving me female vibes. They were acting like women on that stage instead of grown ass men who all have made a mark in the music industry in some form or fashion. All these men, all of them, Bobby Valentino, Pleasure P, Lil Sammy, Ray J, Omarion, Mario, all of these guys have made some type of, mark on the R&B music industry at some point in time. And for them to come on there and all the arrogance and the childishness and the unprofessionalism that was on that stage was astonishing to me. Like, y'all, I was like, it gave me a headache. I had to watch it in spurts. Like, it was 4 hours long. I had to keep coming back. I couldn't even enjoy the music. Like, there's other verses that I have watched where I was really vibing. I was like, okay, honey, I felt like I was at the club. I was vibing. I was feeling good. This verses made me feel very emotional when I got off of it. I felt very emotional behind it. It was a mess, you guys. It was just a cure. Yes, it was 4 hours long. The pre-show was 2 hours, okay? The pre-show alone was 2 hours. I hate grown men with braids. I just can't. It's a deal breaker for me. Yeah, I don't really do the braid things either. I like my man with low haircuts. Too many Peter Pans on stage, men who failed to grow up. Exactly, sis soldier. It definitely was giving Peter Pan vibes. It definitely was. Professionalism was way out the door. It was just a shame. But you guys, that's my thought of the commentary for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Okay, I do. Like I said, we're going to come back tomorrow and talk about the Roe v. Wade situation. I definitely want to do a call in for that because I want to get you guys' opinion. Hey, hi Tim, I just joined in. What's up, chat? Oh, hey, Pink Swag. Well, sis, we actually are getting ready to break for the day. Okay, we're actually the live show is actually getting ready to end. So I hope you catch us in the replay. We definitely will like you in attendance to the replay. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this live. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out the door. If you like these type of reactions and you enjoy the break room conversation. If you're new here, we are the break room, honey. And the people in the chat are by far the best chat on YouTube, honey. So if you enjoy this type of conversations, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you can be notified when I put out a new video. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Remember, sub what you love. Bye. Okay, Walt.